Welcome to AP Computer Science A. I am Dave Avis. A little about me. I've been at SHS a long time. I've been here since 2006. I graduated from TCU with a degree in physics, and I minored in math and computer science. After TCU, I worked in IT for a while, and then I ended up becoming a teacher. I teach both computer science and physics. In AP Computer Science, we are learning Java. We're starting from not knowing any Java, so we're learning our Java basics here. We're going to do lots of labs. We program a lot. A lot of lessons are live coding along with me. I will code on the big screen and talk about what I'm doing, and they will be coding on their screens as they follow along. This gives them a chance to follow along, get the code going through their fingertips, and gives them a chance to try things out. Say, what if I change this thing, what happens? I tell them the worst that'll happen is you get an error and you try something different. We are going to use AP Classroom a lot. This will give us a lot of practice with the style of question that will be on the AP test, both practicing multiple choice and free response questions. This test is a written test, not a computer-based test, so we will have to do some practice on that to get away from typing the code and into handwriting the code. But for typing code, we're going to use Replit.com. It is an online IDE which runs entirely in the browser. This means that it'll work on any computer. We don't have to install anything special. Everything that the students do in class on Replit, they can then pick up on a computer at home if they want to. So it works on Chromebooks, works on Windows, Mac, Linux, whatever you want. Just anything that has a browser and an internet connection. All the information and resources we do in this class are going to either be on that Replit.com or they will be in our learning management system. So any slides that we go through, any worksheets we work on, any additional resources I provide, all that stuff's going to be there. And I always tell the students when they get stuck that the internet is a great resource. There's so much they can do and find on the internet if they just search for it. You could probably learn all of Java just straight from tutorials on the internet. So there's tons of stuff out there if they get stuck and I'm not around. I encourage them to go to the internet and see what they can find. Now the AP test, it is a paper test, so they will have to handwrite their code, which takes a bit of, it's a little difficult at first, but we do plenty of practice so they get used to it by the time the test rolls around. There is both multiple choice and free response style questions on there. So we do practice both of those types all throughout the year. And we do lots of practice, both throughout the year and right before the AP test. We do a lot of reviewing and practicing and lots of coding, which really is the best way to practice for this test. As far as tutorials, if your student needs some extra help, they can always email me. Also, on the syllabus are listed the time and locations for any in-person tutorials. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, charles.avis@springbrancisd.com, and I'll be happy to respond. Just let me know if you have anything. So thanks for watching.